That's my turn. I'm ready, and I would like to talk about the habits of mind in the context of body movement practices. So thinking about this, I chose the teenagers, especially grade 6, to talk about their commitment to body movement lessons. Thinking about this, I chose finding humor. Let's see what's next. I have two guiding questions. So, the first one is, why did I choose the grade 6 to work on the habits of mind? I think that's because it's a challenging group. So, that's because the number of the students, we have around 25 to 27 students. And they are disengaged, and they used to be disengaged because they prefer digital games than physical practices, physical activities. And I heard more than twice people coming to my class saying that body movement is not a relevant class in their perspective, which means they come in and said to me like this: okay, let's make a mess. This is time to make a mess. And my second question is, why did I choose Find Humor to guide me through the process of engagement? I think I chose Finding Humor because we can explore the playfulness even in middle school. So trying to find joy, taking the lessons to achieve the body movement lessons like benchmarks and standards. So after this, I took some strategies. I would like to display 5 strategies that I took. So the first one was asking them frequently about body movement expectations. The second was having a friendly talk during my classes, and not only my classes, but after the class, walking on the hallway. So being friendly. And the third was giving them voice to raise ideas of fun games, not stick to my planning, but asking them fun games to put in my planning, like warm-up activities and also the main activities. And the fourth is giving constant and smooth feedbacks, instead of giving hard and tough feedbacks all the time. Trying to find humor while giving feedbacks. So I brought 3 moments. So the first one, you will see the grade 6. On the corner to the left, you can see a small group of girls seated, totally disengaged, while we were trying to play dodgeball. And this was the very first picture of my action plan. And the second moment, I invited a small group a disengaged group to become part of the class. So they became my helpers, supporting me during my practices. And in this case, they were using the whiteboard, being part of the class and enjoying. And the third moment was the same group of, you saw the first picture, the small group of the girls. The third moment was the same group of the girls, late semester, producing activity for the Festival of Learning, and I didn't support them to choose body movement as a content. So they chose by themselves to develop a body movement activity. So while I was recording or taking pictures, I saw the students laughing and singing and finding some humor. So that's it. Thank you.